Today I'm going to answer the big question. What is the big question? The big question in dropshipping is how many products to test before finding a winner? And the answer is it depends. It depends. Why? Because there's 4 points that you need to make sure that you complete perfectly in order to know if you can find your winning product. And if you don't follow those 4 points, then you will probably never find it. And in order to find products, you need to test. But not only test, you need to follow those strict rules. Our students, they follow the rules that we have in place right here. They do follow those rules. And, we had a student, I believe in the past week, that made 3,000 in sales, I believe, 3,000 in sales. So he find his first in a day. So he finds his first winner and he's scaling to 3K in sales every single day. And he find a winner after testing around 12 products, I believe, around 12 products, yeah. And another one find his first 1K day winning product, and he tested around 30 products. And I believe now he even found a second one like not long time ago. So yeah, so we have a lot of students that are finding a winning product quite easily, and they're not breaking the bank, but they're following those strict rules. And if you're not following those strict rules, then you're basically screwed. Let's say it that way. So, the first thing that you need to follow is, like I said, there's a few key things to consider when testing a product. Firstly, ask yourself if you have a systematic approach to testing, or if you're just testing randomly. So, what I mean is, do you have a structure that you follow in order to test? Do you have something like this, or one day you test, the other day you don't test? The other day you test 2 products, the other day you test 0 products. After that, you go 1 week without testing, or you have a system to in place that every single week I test 1 product. Every single week I test 1 product, or every single week I test 3 products. If you have a system like this, then it's easier to find a winning product because you're consistent. And like anything in life, you need consistency. And let's say one guy goes to the gym 2 times a week, but another guy never goes to the gym. Who's going to have the best results? The guy who goes to the gym 2 times a week. Even if it's not much, you will achieve, still decent results. Maybe not as the one who, or as fast as the one who goes 5 times a week, but it doesn't matter. We all have a different paths. We all have a different, life. Some people have harder life than others, more budget than others. Just follow on what you can do, not what others can do. So this is the first thing. You want to make sure that you have a system, that you're consistent. And if you're not consistent, then you're set to failure. You're just never going to succeed. Why? Because you're going to test 3 products in a week, 5 products in a week, the other week, no, the other week, yes, the other week, no. And you're just going to give up eventually. But if it's something like, eating, like every day you eat your 3 meals, and well, you're every week you test your 3 products and you're consistent, um, then you're going to have results. It's just part of the process, but that's 1 point out of those 4 other points. Secondly, think about whether you're testing high quality products or just the first one you came across. So are you testing product that, gives you that feeling? Like you see that product and you're like, whoa, this product is insane. You're like, guys, I sold a product, I believe it was in the past few months. I think it was like 6 months ago. I think it was 6 months ago. I sold something that it was called pheromone perfume. So this thing was very viral, and I was one of the first to sell it with my brother. And uh, that perfume overall was incredible because it attracts the opposite sex. That's what you're advertising. You're advertising something that it's like it's not common. It's like, whoa, like what is this? And those are the type of product that you want to test. If you just see a product and you're like, you know what? Like, okay, let me test it. Then you're not going to go anywhere. Like if you feel like that with your product, it's not a good thing. So make sure you test product. I strongly believe that overall, we all have a sense to know if it's a good product or not. Even if you're a beginner, obviously, if you're more advanced, you have it a little bit more. But even if you're a beginner, you still have it. Like the pheromone perfume is just something that it's wow compared to just a random pair of like stretchable socks. You're like, okay, it's stretchable socks. Like, what do you want me to say? But that pheromone perfume, it's like anybody could be, oh my God, amazed with it? So please be aware of what you're testing and make sure you test product that you're 100% certain that are good and worth it. Thirdly, analyze your data and learn from your past product testing experience. I've seen many people testing, 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 testing nonstop, and it's like they're in a marathon, like testing, testing. Okay, yeah, I understand you're testing consistently, but are you analyzing your data? Are you looking in what works, what doesn't work? Are you very analyzing every single thing to know, okay, those product works more, those product works less? That's how you can find what works for you. I speak with so many people on a daily basis, and some people they want to test, everything that is trending. It works. And other people want to test everything that is not trending. They want to find a new trend. Those strategies are completely different. And maybe you're more like you will relate more to one strategy than the other. And none of them are really bad. You will just, relates one more than the other. And why I'm saying this is if you don't test and analyze the data, then you won't find what works for you. You're just going to be in a you're just going to be in a completely foggy place. And that's not what you want. So lastly, consider if you're changing your strategy every week and testing products in different ways each at time. So consider if you're okay, maybe I didn't write this the right way, but what I wanted to say is, look, don't change your strategy. Just don't change your strategy every single week. Follow one strategy that you know it's proven to work and do it. Do it over and over again. That's what you want to do. Like, guys, those Google Sheet that I'm created are what going to make you succeed. Those are the points that you need to follow. Look, this is not those, oh, look, I made 100K in a month. Oh, look, our student made this. Like, we're posting result every day on our, Facebook, Facebook profile, Instagram, Instagram, professional Instagram. You can see those results there. Here, I'm here to teach you. And guys, if you change strategy every single week, you guys are not going to succeed. Follow one strategy to the T, do it over and over. Create a system that you can replicate and that you won't be bored or that you won't be exhausted. Same thing as if you go in the gym. You go in the gym, you go 7 times a week. After 2 weeks, you give up. Why? Because you were too hard on yourself. You wanted to go 100%, and that's not great. I'm not saying don't go 100%. I'm saying if you haven't started or if you're not making money, go 20% and increase little by little until you reach that 100%. Don't start right away at 100% because if not, what is going to happen is you will give up like everybody else inside dropshipping. And do you want to do that? Be like everybody else inside dropshipping. In dropshipping, there's two type of people. Literally two type of people. The people that don't make money and the people that make money. There's like I haven't seen people in between. And it's fairly rare people in between. In my experience. Maybe people have experienced, different things with dropshippers, but what I see is way south or way north. So if you want to be in the side of you're making money, then follow those things that I'm saying. Follow a strategy, follow a system, analyze everything. There's not a secret strategy. It's all about thinking, like think outside the box, look at what you're doing wrong, try to become better, try to learn that skills. People like, a lot of those drop shippers, they sold drop shipping as a easy way to get rich. I understand it's an easy way to make money online, like easier way than maybe other businesses. I could understand, okay, but guys, at the end of the day, you need to have a system in place. You need to have skills. You need to you need to work hard. You need to be organized. You need to do so many things in order to succeed. Yes, it is maybe easier than other ventures, but it's still a business. And if you don't treat it as such, then you won't succeed, even if you test 1 billion products. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And dropshipping is evolving. It's not in the same place that it was, a few years ago. It's becoming, let's say, more competitive, but easier to make money. It's kind of a strange place right now because with AI, it's so easy to do everything. But if you don't analyze, if you don't use your brain, then you will be still left behind. So please follow those 4 steps. Those 4 steps are very important, and you will find your winning product. If you have any question about those 4 steps, please send us a message. We reply to any of your comments. So, it was a great video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys, gained some value, and wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Peace out.